Hi, and welcome to Beauty by Cara May. It's been a while, but I am back and I am ready to show you a new tutorial. I'm very excited. So this was requested on our Facebook community and I am ready to show you how to achieve the natural no makeup look with makeup. I'm very excited to show you this. Before we get started, I'm gonna get my cat ears on. Ooh, ooh. I love it. I love these cat ears. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting the look of having barely any makeup on, but by using makeup. So right now what I have on right now is my foundation and my cover up. I'm breaking out pretty bad recently. I changed up my face medication, so it's getting worse before it gets better. So I did not start off this tutorial doing face makeup. So what I would suggest, if you are blessed with wonderful, beautiful skin, I'm jealous, but I would suggest doing a light BB cream and just putting that all over your face. If you are blessed again with challenging skin, it's a growth opportunity. I would suggest doing your regular foundation as you would normally. But the rest of our makeup, from brows to eyes to lips to blush and things like that, we're going to be doing very casually, as if we're not wearing a lot of makeup. The natural no makeup look. Okay. So here are the players in our game today. We are going to be using the Addiction palette by Unique. Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 1. We use this for the Smoky Eye, the original Smoky Eye video that I posted. The colors that we're going to be using are this one and this one for our eyes, and we're also going to be using this for our brows today. So we're going to be using this for multifaceted. It's going to be a heavy hitter today. So that's going to be this. The second one that we are going to be using is Elf Blush Palette. I think this cost me maybe $5 at Target. It comes with 4 different color blushes. We're going to be using this color blush because peach is really in for the summer. And it's summer. It's July. And then the final thing that we are going to be using for brushes are these 3 brushes. This one we're going to be using for our brows, this one we're going to be using for our all over eyeshadow, and this one we're going to be using for our smoky, a little bit of color, and then we're going to be finishing up with our lips. So it's going to be very simple. It's only 3 main products, 3 brushes, and boom, 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 we're done. Very easy. Alrighty. So like I said before, I already did my face makeup. So we're just going to jump right on in to the rest of our stuff. What I would suggest, if you do not have any acne, is I would just get a very light BB cream, or if you have perfect skin, skip foundation altogether. What I would suggest only is a sunscreen, because it is summer and it is hot, and protect that skin. We just want beautiful, healthy, wonderful skin. Your skin, that's what we want. The other thing that we're going to be using, I just got this in my Birchbox, and I think we're going to be doing a review, but it's Coola's face setting spray, and it has green tea and aloe in it, which is really nice, but it also has an SPF 30. So we're going to be using this instead of our usual e.l.f. setting spray to set our makeup, because it has an extra SPF 30, so extra sun protection. Yay! Okay, so once you've done your face, let's get to our brows. I like to do our brows first. So instead of doing the full-on pencil and all that other stuff, we're going to be using the shadow called Forthright in the Addiction Moodstruck palette. And I'm just going to load up my brush here. And we're not going to go crazy. We're just going to be filling in the majority of the wonkiness of this brow. I don't want it to look like I have gone full on shaping, I just want to make sure that my brows are filled in and make a little bit of difference. The most attractive part of this makeup look is that it's easy, it's quick, it doesn't use a lot of products, it doesn't use a lot of brushes. So ideally, once you have this look down, you could wear it to work every day and you should be able to get this done within 5 to 10 minutes. So you could be in and out of the door. This should be your go-to look when you're running late. You know what I mean? Okay, so I just filled this in with a little bit of eyeshadow color from this Addiction palette. And as you can see, it's not perfectly shaped as if I were to have a pencil and all that other shenanigans going on here. But I just filled in the more patchy spots with a color that matches my brows. And it looks a little bit more filled in than this side. So it was quick, it was easy. Let's go ahead and speed through this other brow real quick, okay? Okay, so we have both of our brows filled in a little bit. Once again, they're not perfect, but they're filled in. They're natural looking. They just don't look a little bit patchy, which is what my normal brows look like. Patch Adams. Is what I call my brows. My allergies are just like out of control. Okay, so we're going to stick with this Addiction palette, and we're just going to cover my eye here with this light color. It's called Elated. I don't know if you can see this here. Elated. And we're just going to cover this to give it that all over same look. And it's just a little bit of uniform look because as you can see over here, we got some redness. We got some funkiness going on. Okay. So this step, I mean, if you are really running late, you could totally skip this. If your if your eyelids are pretty uniform in color, or if you want to just smear some of your BB cream or your foundation or your concealer over this, your eyelids so that it's all uniform, you could do that. So now you can see that it's all sort of one color. Okay. So we're not really doing any colors here. Now you could really take any color, but since we're doing this like a no makeup look, I'm kind of just lightly contouring my eyelids so it looks like my eyes are done. They make them pop a little bit more, but it looks like I don't really have much. So what that looks like is the whole point of contouring is to take your natural face shape and deepen the shadows so that it looks skinnier or changes your face shape or however. And we're doing that essentially with your eyes. So we're making it look very natural, but we're just deepening the crease so it just looks a little bit more natural, but done, if that makes sense. So I'm just taking this lighter brown matte color and I'm just literally dipping it in, and we're just sticking a little bit in the corner here and bringing it in here. So as you can see, my eye looks natural, very natural, but also a little bit done. I'm not doing anything more with this here. So that is my whole eye. A little bit smoky, a little bit done, but very natural. That's it. That's all I'm doing to my eye. Eyeshadow wise. So let's go ahead and speed through this other one. All right, so our eyes are done. What we have right now is just a really light contouring of our eyes, a really light shadow color. Other than that, our eyes, we're not playing with this anymore. We're keeping it very, very natural. What I am going to be adding, which I didn't say before, is just mascara. So I'm not doing eyeliner. I am not doing anything, no wings, no anything crazy. This is really, really a natural look. So we added a little bit of contouring, so it makes our eyes look a little bit more poppy. It makes them look a little bit more done and a little bit more contoured. But we're not going any crazy like that. So we're just gonna add some mascara. So when I add mascara, I add it to the top of my lashes and to the bottom of my lashes. So it's going to make it look like your eyes are a little bit more done, and it's gonna make your eyelashes pop a little bit more, but it's not gonna look like you're overly done or that you have a lot of makeup on. So let me go ahead and put some on here. Okay, we got the top of our eyelids done, and then I like to do a quick swipe to the bottom. And that's it for our eye. Like, we literally have just a little bit of a smoky eye going on, and then we just have some mascara. Now, my eyelashes are long naturally, but this mascara is fantastic. This Volume Express falsies. It's super cheap at the drugstore, but it really gives you, I mean, look at the volume in this eyelashes compared to my natural eyelashes. I mean, shoot. It's like $7. And if you really want to go crazy, you can get Unique's falsie mascaras, where it has like the little fibers in it, and oh, that'll give you like falsies. It'll look like you're wearing like false eyelashes, and you're not. It's like crazy. It's awesome. Anyways, contact me if you want information. All right, so let's get some mascara on here. So now we just have our eyes done, and we just have mascara on, and that's it. So clearly our eyes are done to the well-trained girl eyes, but to the guy eyes, they're gonna be like, I just like you with no makeup on. And you're gonna be like, you'll never know that I have a little bit of makeup on. So now that our eyes are done, we're going to add a little bit of color to our cheeks with this blush palette. I forgot the brush that I was going to use. So we're just going to use our fingers. So I'm going to use this peach color here. All right, let's be a little bit more gentle this time. So when I apply blush, this is the new form of blush, is that you want to do it on the apples of your cheek, like you were told back in the day, but you also want to bring the color up a little bit to your temple. You want to create like a swoop. And the reason why is it gives the illusion that your face is a little bit thinner, and it just gives the illusion that your face is just glowing all the way up. Just creates a more thinner illusion. And since we're not doing any contouring, I would just take your blush and go up. I would not take so much blush, and I would do it with a brush. Oh, lesson learned. Okay. But anyway, so we put a little bit of peach blush on there to give us a little bit of color. So our eyes and our cheeks are done. And then the final thing that I would do is I am using some lipstick. It is the lipstick from ColourPop. It's called Midi, M-I-D-I. It is a matte lipstick, so it's not going to be sticky. It's going to look a lot more casual. And it is a very nude color, so it's not going to look like you're actually wearing lipstick. It's funny, one of my coworkers actually said when I was wearing this for the first time, they're like, oh, this is the first time I think I've ever seen you wear no lipstick. And it's not true, I was wearing lipstick. But it's a very nude color. And I think it is wonderful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it for this type of look. All right. So now that we are done with our no makeup look, take this out. What do you guys think? We have a little bit of our eyebrows done. We have a little bit of eyeshadow on and some mascara, some blush, and some lipstick. And this is our no makeup, natural makeup look. What do we think? Is this a look that you would be able to rock at home? Is this a look that you are comfortable with? What is your no makeup look? What are your go-to must-haves? Mine is definitely mascara and brows. I have to make sure that I have those done. How about you guys? What do you guys do when you are rushing out the door? Drop it in the comments below. Anyways, as always, stay beautiful, stay kind, and stay you. Bye. We have some mascara on, but I mean, I guarantee if you go to I guarantee that when guys say, I like girls who don't wear makeup, this is the look that they're talking about, okay? Oh my God, that is really dark. Okay. Ooh-wee, that was really dark. Oh my God. Well, makeup challenge where you put so much blush on. Okay.